Hiya family, hiya folks. So if you can see that, I've not zoomed in yet. First, Alexa, what date is it? Alexa, what date is it?
It's Friday the 16th of May.
And Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:18 p.m.
Okay, you've got that. Okay, I've not zoomed in. And if you turn your sound up, you can hear the creature beast in the background. Okay, can't see any consciousness circles or crafts apart from the one I was just pointing at. So I'm just going to go back. Bye-bye. Hi family. Zoom in as much as I can. I can't see if you're looking. Creature beast, just turn their lights on. So you've not got new tenants. Yeah, the undercover, you know. Yeah, undercover beast. Hi family. Okay, I was going to talk about the Rastafarian, the colours of the flying crafts. Before that, it's that when I kept saying electromagnetic body field, blah blah blah, it's like it's the bioelectric field of the body. If you research that, look at what that is. Oh, the cat, you're gonna have to fucking learn to duck, mate. Here we go, creature beast. Go. Okay, so it's the bioelectric field of the body. Research that, and then you'll get to know. When I was talking about they're using their equipment, their electric equipment, just fucking fuck with you, your pulse, and the head banging, the saying all that shit, and the sexual assaults. Cheeky little fuckers, aren't they? That's what I mean. And the saying, but when you research it, you'll know what I mean. They're saying that our electromagnetic field, the body's electromagnetic field, goes from the bottom, so the soles of your feet or your bottom of your back upwards. Okay, and they say that's the rotation of somebody, human's electromagnetic field. It is not. Isn't that right, family? That is not the correct response. Okay. Okay, with me, the energies have always come down. So it's the reverse of what they're saying, of the energies that was supposed to everybody's energetic frequency supposed to move in that fashion. It doesn't, mine doesn't anyway. My energy is not like family. Okay, so they tell you a little bit of truth, but then they fuck up with bollocks. Okay, I've always, it's always been from my head, coming from the sky, up and going through my body, not the other way around. And for the other way round, I use that as a blocking technique because, like I say, they are dirty bastards. So I've used that energy, sort of my lower energy, sort of the groin area, to block them. Or if I go down, the energy's flowing, I can sort of like stop the energy. Isn't that right, family? I could stop the energy, them fuckery with their electrical equipment, fucking around with me. So that's the thing. When you read about that, you'll know just how much they can do and how they could use this technology to stop all the repeat sex offenders in the world. Keep going on about it, it's fucking serious. And they're doing this fuckery, they're protecting them, aren't they, family? Yeah. And they, the MPs, police officers, social workers, blah, 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 your politicians, whatever you call them, involved in this. Okay, that's correct, family. So yeah, so I'm going to repeat that again. My electrical magnetic field always starts from the head, sort of goes clockwise, if you'd like. And it is a taut, the energy I feel that is a taut shape. It's not round, it's sort of not circular, it's sort of like a oval shape. That's the energy I feel. Okay, going through when it starts literally from the top of my head, even before the top of my head. But I can feel it coming in and going around my body, and it's like it can do a circuit. Okay, so it goes right through the top of my head, down to a body, to out my soles of my feet, and come back again. And that's so family. Okay. This, what they're saying, is complete opposite of what I've experienced. What they're saying that humans, the torque goes. Okay, they're saying it goes from their feet upwards and you burst out. Energy goes out to the top of your head. To me, that's complete reverse of what complete reverse of what's happening to me. Is that a wrong information, family? Is that incorrect information on purpose? So giving that information, incorrect information. I'm not moving the phone, I really am not. Creature beasts walking past. They are awful. Absolutely awful. Okay. So have we been taught the misinformation regarding the electromagnetic field of the human body? Bioelectric field, it's called, of the human body. Okay. Have we been taught that it's wrong? What's been taught in the books is wrong. Incorrect. I'm not moving the phone, I swear I'm not. Okay, I was going to go on to the Rastafarian colours. And that's, I'm trying to word it so I can get as many, I want to be straightforward and as concise in my wording as possible. The colours of the Craft family, that's got to do with the bearing. So the colours of the Craft flag has got to bearing to do with humanity. So the red, amber and green colours has it as a bearing on humanity. On some of humanity. Okay, humanity as a whole. I'm going to move the phone right so it's in the centre. It's not the family going off. Okay, I've moved the phone. Okay, so the rest of it, the red, amber and green has a significance to humanity. So yes, family. Don't know. Okay. It's the colours that you're purposely using the colours red, amber and green. Purposely using those colours. Okay. I'm not moving the phone, I promise you, and it's sort of leaning to the left, so I'm going to move the phone again, so it's sort of like central. You understand? Yeah. So I forgot the fucking question I asked. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it has a bearing. The colours has a bearing on humanity that it's showing. Okay. Okay. Is it related to the Rastafarian philosophy? Okay, I'm going to say. I'm going to say this again, and then I'm going to ask the question again. I'm not, even though I've got locks, I'm not a Rasta. I don't call myself a Rastafarian. I like eating meat and shit, and I swear and drink. I would be a disgrace, really. I would. Back to it. So, yeah, even though I've got locks, I'm not a Rastafarian. I don't call myself a Rastafarian. All due respect to Rastafarians, I'll just show them up, really. Hey, it won't be good for them. Sneaking a sausage every chance I got. Okay, so back to it. I was going to ask my family another creature piece. I'm not stopping. And the entity on him, it's like a little. It's not little. I can't be fucking asked to explain it. Anyway, it's like a fluid entity on that one I just walked past. Anyway, there's another fucking bastard cause. Shall I carry on? So the Rastafarian colours. Rastafarian colours. Let me just see if they get the license plate. Somebody you can zoom in, can't you? Catch it. Okay. Sorry about that, family. I was briefly interrupted. Okay, so the Rastafarian colours and the Rastafarian philosophy has a bearing on humanity. Okay, I'm going to move the phone to the centre again. Or put the phone so I'm centering the consciousness circle. Okay. There. Okay. I'm going to repeat the question again. So the Rastafarian philosophy has a bearing on humanity. Does the Rastafarian philosophy benefit humanity? Okay. I want to make this clear because I'm not a Rasta. I've got meat in the fucking freezer. You don't have to be a Rastafarian or believe in the philosophy to be connected to that energy. The Rastafarian energy. I think they'd like you to I don't know. I'm jumping ahead. I really am jumping ahead. Okay? You don't have to be a Rastafarian to get into that energy. Okay? You don't have to follow a Rastafarian philosophy. Is that correct, family? Because I'd be fucked. Good way. Creature beast. Oh, bastard. That's a police car. Fucking cunts. Anyway, back again. See, this is what I mean. I couldn't, I'd be swearing, calling everybody fucking cunts every 5 minutes. It's a representation of no philosophy or religion. Okay, family, so I'm just going to repeat that again. You don't have to follow the Rastafarian philosophy to be connected to that energy. The energy of humanity, it's the energy of all of us. Okay? I'm going to ask a question. I'm trying to do it in a simple question. A single question. The Rastafarian philosophy has a bearing, I'm just moving to the same page, has a bearing on humanity. Okay, the Rastafarian philosophy has a bearing on humanity in a positive way. The bastards are beeping and flashing cars, but this is more important. In a positive way, okay? I want to say this before we move on. There are a lot of fake Rastafarians out there. Fucking loads. Just because somebody's got the fucking Rasta's colours on and chats about fucking Haile Selassie doesn't mean. Loads of them have got entities on them. But there's a few that have, isn't it family? Yeah, isn't it family? Okay, it's clouding over. Okay, there's a lot there. I think I'm going to leave it at that and then let people digest what's just been revealed. Yeah. A lot of people are going to start vomiting. Bless them. Bless their cotton socks. See if I can get this one on camera. There's another one, but it's really clouding over now. Okay, thank you, folks. And like I said, if you turn your fucking volume up, you can hear the creature beast. The flat upstairs. The joys, eh? The fucking joys. For now, folks. Thank you, family. Thank you. For now, folks. Bye.